Fields it right around the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 9th. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Second down, here's Willis. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Third down, it's Willis. And this one is incomplete.
I'll tell you what, these last couple of drives, much better from a defensive perspective. They gave up a touchdown on the opening drive, and then after forcing...
Only 29 yards on the punt there, definitely not his best. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. Down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he stopped immediately there. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Play action. Now Jackson steps away. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and
the Ravens on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. This is taken at the 15. And just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10.
Okay, ready?
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. 2nd and 8 coming from the 19. They'll run right here with Jacobs. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. So they cite the right guard this time with a holding penalty.
And so many different assignments you could have at that position, and sometimes you might just be a step too late and have to grab and hold on.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? Back to throw, Willis. On the move to his left. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So the big play nullified, illegal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Fielded at the 33. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And they will take over 1st and 10. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. His 2nd catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. Now it's Jackson. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Jackson will throw again. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Jackson now. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. Got him, and it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens will extend their lead here just before halftime. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead now stands at 13. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. Fields the squib kick right around the 30. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. Taking it about the 1. But a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. And right now, Charles, I think you'd have to say their class starting to show through.
Yeah, they were disappointed not to get the #1 seed in the playoffs, but the reality is these guys can play anywhere. It doesn't matter for them.
And if they can indeed hold on to this lead, that's going to set up one heck of a championship game next Sunday.
Let's come back and watch it, shall we?
Something tells me you and I are going to be there. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Willis looking to throw on first down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Doing what he does best with a sack.
On these types of plays, we're always looking to assess the game. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Second down throw coming by Willis. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
51 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Isaiah Rodgers up to make the tackle.
When the defense wins and gets up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
He's down. The Ravens able to get to him. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it breaks up third. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Willis, 3rd and long. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Chase Young providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at 4th and long. Here's A.J. Cole now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And this will be down just on the other side of midfield. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work. I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another good gain. That's now 30.